Bora, rapaziada. Fumando meu cigarrinho. Mais um episódio de Red Dead Redemption. Sim, vou deixar salvando automático. Um bagulho de roubar a casa aqui.
Hey, Arthur.
Eu quero roubar a casa.
Tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. Then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
Alright. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
What the hell?
Damn sons of bitches, think they're me.
Eu acho que eu nunca fiz missão de roubar casa nesse game.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Vamos lá, milionário.
Okay, boy. You okay, boy?
Right, follow me.
Siga. Não deixa pra depois.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north to stretch, not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
Verdade.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid, we got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Merda acontece, né?
Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much for them.
Better be worth it.
Deve ser aquela casa
You
ali.
need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm seeing no more. You and Dutch are deputies. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Uma estradinha, parece que tem uma estradinha chão batido, né?
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot.
Come on,
Them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Essa 12 aqui é massa, né, mano?
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Eu vou lá com ele, não é pra ficar escondido, né? É só pra ficar de boa.
Hey there! Whoa!
I want to give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here.
Caralho!
Here come the rest of them.
Não sei se eu gostei da tua abordagem, irmão.
Shit, they're coming.
Ah, ele já morreu já. Cadê? Ah, porra! Ó. Vai tomar no zóio da goiaba, tio.
People on the right. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Tá bom.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Por que você dispensou o cara, mano? Oi, filha da mãe. Tem uma arma que eu não tenho aqui, pelo visto.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Ah, o revólver. Olha lá o revolvão, ó.
Told you we take
Revólver de
no problem,
dupla
didn't
ação.
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
I? Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Deve ser aqui. É isso aí.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Ah, que da hora, mano.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other
Depois que eu
places
perder
out
explorando o
there
mundo,
like
com
this.
frequência verá oportunidades lucrativas na cidade, e o método pode ser com a maior quantidade de dinheiro sem serão esses. Da hora. Não fiz, acho que é o primeiro assalto que eu faço na real. Tipo assim, de Tem que ser obrigatório, né? Tem que até um revolvão da hora. Hã? Minha carta de cigarros. A cartinha de cigarro aí. Saquear, né? Tem um bagulho ali na frente. Eu gosto de pegar e saquear os caras porque aí eu dou tudo pro acampamento, os itens. Ué, vamos ver qual é que é o papo ali. E aí, tio? Nossa.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry.
Eu acho que eu nunca fiz essa missão, velho.
Ruined! How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun?
No.
I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnet Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret.
Cara, eu nunca fiz essa missão, velho. Nossa, eu vou lá. Eu vou fazer essa aqui. Eu acho que eu perdi essa... Acho não, né? Eu perdi essa missão na primeira vez que eu zerei. Testemunha. Tá, mas o que tem a ver? Eu tô longe, mano. Você nem sabe que fui eu. Tô longe. E esse pôr do sol, hein?
You can't curve me in. This ain't just.
Keep your distance. You got a criminal here.
Hey, help!
Será que ele... Ah, eu vou deixar. Deixa eu ver se cai minha...
Didn't we warn you, pal?
Oh, você vai me dar um tiro? Eu não matei...
Hey, could you get me off this damn nag?
Fodeu.
I mean, this
Fodeu.
goddamn instant. Come on, man, cut the ropes off.
Crime denunciado. Aí eu ramelei na missão, né?
Oh boy, I sure owe you one. If I'm gonna be hanged, at least let it be for a crime I committed. If you want to make some easy cash, there's a bunch of high rollers who play poker a couple of floors up over the gunsmith in Saint Denis.
Valeu. É, tipo, o que eu entendi é que sempre que eu salvar esses caras... Nossa, eu vou cortar um caminho aqui porque tá vindo polícia. Sempre que eu tipo, salvar esses caras vai ter uma missãozinha ali de assalto, né? Por isso que eu meti o pipoco no maluco ali. E tanto que eu nem caiu a minha dignidade, né? Deixa os caras procurar lá, eu vou pagar a recompensa depois e já era. Goodbye. Yeah, boy.
Wait a minute there. I need to have a word with you.
Puta, desculpa, irmão. Nossa, foi sem querer, 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 foi sem querer. Não, 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 foi sem querer, irmão, calma. Ah, mano. Pode. Foi sem querer, mano. Ah, mano, na moral, vou te dar um tiro. Ah, vai se fuder, mano. Ah, a minha lealdade cai, sendo que ele que atirou em mim. O que você tem nessa casa aqui de bom, irmão? Ah, agora eu vou lastrar com o maluco também. Joia. Café em pó. Vamos ver o armário da pia. Raiz de valeriana. Pra dar uma acalmada. É, não, o cara me pipocou, velho. Só porque eu atropelei ele. Foi sem querer, velho. Agora é tipo caçar um animal lendário, né? Tem que procurar. Olha lá, a zebrinha ali, ó. É, não é não. É sim, é uma zebra.
Look here.
Vou acalmar a zebrinha, né?
What they done to you? Whoa, easy.
Calma. Ai, não é uma zebra, é um burrinho, mano.
Easy. It's okay. Oh, now, easy. Easy.
Uma mulinha, né?
let's go. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
É o burrinho, mano. Radical, hein, burrinho? Nossa. Pela estrada vai que acontece algum evento massa. Chegamos, parceiro.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw.
Huh.
They're down there on Caligo Way. Please, I hate to ask.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
See what I can do. É, Arthur Morgan. Mano, eu achei muito massa essa missãozinha sem mancada. Vamos lá, milionário. Vou fazer aqui.
Look out!
Milionário radical.
There, boy.
Quem disse que eu quero pular no trem? Isso é coisa de maluco. Maluquices. E será que no meu jogo lá que eu já zerei, Agora que eu tô com o John. Que porra, mano. Ó, os caras da Cuscuz Clã.
We are here today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we re-establish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Enquanto isso, eu tô tomando um café aqui.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Very much. All right.
Come on. There we go. The eternal light shines.
Ah! O cavalinho sai correndo, tadinho.
You just stood and watched a good man die and did nothing.
Tomar no teu zóio, tio. A culpa lá é minha, você que fez a bosta aí. Cuscuz Clã é o caralho, porra.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too.
Qual que é a
It's
ideia?
a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
Oh, from Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a fella could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay.
Vamos lá, né?
Why
Caçar.
don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find this
Eu vou
track.
ter que sair num corridão, porque eu não posso matar o tigre, né? Coitadinho do tigre. Achei o rastro.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Tadinho do dog.
What's this?
É tinta, eu acho, né? Não, mano. Ah, que dó.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey.
Stripey.
And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to
Sai da
hide.
minha frente.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Nossa!
Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really
Nossa,
didn't
Sora.
actually eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Parece um tigre mesmo.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Vai, Arthur, pelo amor de Deus.
Alright. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Bora.
Still a thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other.
Bonitão, não?
Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Cara, não sei vocês, mas o Red Dead Redemption é o tipo de jogo que eu jogo só pra ficar de boa, assim, e aproveitar essas vistas, assim, tá ligado? Cara, tem uns tiroteios, né, mas essas partes assim, que tem que ficar viajando, assim, eu fico mó de boa, mano. Só brisando.
Yeah.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Oh, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing,
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
but playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cowboy in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
Dinheiro,
So long,
amigo.
mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Eu vou lá agora. É a última.
Let's get.
Vambora, milionário.
Hey there, mister.
Só dá um oizinho.
Yeah.
Nossa, eu tô meio sem gás, né? Agora que eu vi ali. Cadê os bagulhos? Ah, aqui é a cachaçinha que dá o grau do olho da morte. Brand de qualidade, não é uma cachaçinha qualquer, não é uma 51, não é uma caninha da roça, não é um leãozinho. Porra, coisa de boa, mano. Não é camel, não. Porra. É, deve ser aqui mesmo. Vou tirar essa marcação, ó.
Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours! Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me. That's a dog in there.
Ah, tá.
Oh,
Now, you'll excuse me.
Vai ser um leão de verdade, pesado.
What? I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
O cara me fechou.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Ué. O bagulho ficou louco.
look what you done! Look what you done!
Eu?
Bitch. I'll take care of this.
Achar o leão. A vaca foi de base aqui. Tadinha da vaca. Olha, isso tá quebrando tudo, ó. Ele correu ali pra dentro. Como é que eu vou pegar o leão, cara? Ai, pesado, achei.
Sweet mother.
Os pelos dele tremendo, ó. Você tá maluco?
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit.
Nossa, rapaziada, ele me arrebentou. Porra, que é isso? O leão escapou. Ah, é só esse que foi o problema. O leão não ter escapado. Ele passar a gilete na jugular ali não foi problema. Até minha arma ficou flutuando de tão zica que o leão é, mano. Tamanho da pata.
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Caraca, mano.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do. Hey, move it.
Amuleto pata de leão.
Let's go.
Ah, que da hora, velho. Eu nem sabia disso. Pula. Bora, vamos voltar lá pro cara.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, boy.
Chegamos.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right
Te
away.
trouxe a pata só, amigão.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you
Steady
moron?
on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
Meti bala.
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Rommel.
Well, it's him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man.
Esmeralda?
From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes.
Ele tá te enrolando, Arthur.
A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan.
Tô achando que eu fui enrolado.
I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Ou é uma esmeralda mesmo, né? Da hora, mano. Eu curti as missões desse